Hello, my gorgeous makeup loving friends. Yes, that's right. It's been a whole week. The Earth has revolved around the sun another 7 times, much to the chagrin of the 1400s Catholic Church. That's right, Copernicus was correct. That was a very specific reference. Is it dated? Yes. Will I still use it? Absolutely. Am I making questions and answering them myself just like the big YouTubers? Yes. Was it a smidge shady? Abso-friggin-lutely. Anyways, we have loads to talk about. I want to start in on a few little announcements. You know, they're not like new releases, but they're like pieces of information. So, first things first, Romy, who has her own YouTube channel, it is Makeup by Romy, has started her own business. It is called Titmouse. Now, I know, if you're like me, you're childish and you're going, if you remove the word mouse, it becomes something else, and we all start to giggle. Shush, back of the class. No. Okay, so it's essentially, it's her own shop and she sells her own things, but she's also sourcing some small little indie brands that are owned by small little makeup companies. So she put this kind of statement out as to the whole thing around titmouse. So she said, a titmouse is a small songbird from North America, a species in the tit and chickadee family, which, interesting to know. It's an online shop with carefully selected range of makeup from exceptional indie brands based in the UK. Titmouse was created from love for makeup and a desire to support small independent businesses, and that's true. If you've ever checked out Romy's channel, she's really into makeup, like she really is. She's done some amazing hauls. She also had like a really nice video using the ABH Norvina Pro Pigment Palette Volume 4, and she's used like a lot of different things on her channel, so she's worth checking out. She said that I can guarantee you that the owners of 99% of small businesses, especially in the creative industry, put their heart and soul into the business. It's their dream, their baby, and they give it their everything, and that needs to be recognised, admired and supported as much as possible. I'll tell you more about our brands very soon. Meanwhile, share, like, and have an awesome day. So that is her new brand, Titmouse, the new shop, etc. I'll probably talk about it a bit more. That's all the information that she's kind of shared on that thus far, but well done, Romy. Fabulous stuff. A lot of us like Makeup Revolution, Revolution Pro, all of the revolutions, the iHeart, the XX Revolution. Like, just have one brand. Stop putting it all into several different things. It's very confusing. However, if you like Revolution, then this is one for you. They now have Revolution rewards. So that's right, as you are spending money on their site, you can get points, which obviously then can be transferred into getting free gifts, etc. So hurrah, not bad. Boots now has MAC at its stores online at the moment, and I would assume they would eventually come in store once whatever the hell this all is all finished. But they've also got like NARS and a few other things that are being lined up, and it's very exciting. This bit is a sort of a health and safety announcement. So the other day, news around Beauty Glazed broke, and they said that 2 products from the brand JMKCOZ, don't know how I'm meant to pronounce that, but they have Beauty Glazed, contained asbestos, and the 2 products were the 120 Colours eyeshadow palette and the Beauty Glazed Gorgeous Me eyeshadow tray palette. Now, I actually recently bought a Beauty Glazed 60 colour eyeshadow palette. It had greens, reds, purples and like oranges, and blues, sorry, there was blues. Very bad. I actually have contacted Amazon to see about returning it, because I was like, if there's any asbestos, like if it's potentially in some of the Beauty Glaze products, it could be in lots of them, because they're all being made in the same place. So I've ended up returning them. I had no problem returning it with Amazon. So if, by the way, you have bought any Beauty Glaze things from Amazon, you should be able to return it. Like, they're not really asking many questions about that. This is more the information from an article that was posted on this. They said the asbestos levels found in the eyeshadow palette was alarming. According to the EWG, the tests found nearly 3.9 million asbestos fibre structures per gram of eyeshadow in the 120 Colours eyeshadow palette, which was still being sold on Amazon as of the 19th of May. It was removed on or before May 26th. Of the 45 colours tested, 40%, 18 of them contained asbestos. The Beauty Glaze Gorgeous Me eyeshadow tray palette was also still available for purchase on Amazon, along with eBay and the JMKCOZ website as of May 19th. The website still had the product listed for sale on May 26th, but the other two sources had it taken down. The cosmetic had up to 3.5 million asbestos fibre structures per gram of eyeshadow. The EWG examined 25 shades and 20%, so 5 of them contained asbestos. Dr. Tasha Stoiber, a senior scientist at EWG, urged everyone who has purchased either cosmetic for themselves, family or friends to stop use immediately. So for any of my subscribers that do own any of these products, please stop them. I would also, in a very cautious way, say maybe stop using Beauty Glazed in general. I know that they've only found it in 2 of their products, but better safe than sorry. Like, it's just too much of an issue. So I wasn't sure how many people had come across that piece of news, but I figured I would put that out there. Just better to be safe than sorry. But now we're getting into the actual makeup stuff. I want to thank all of the people who have tagged me in things. So thank you to Shahina, to Jodie, to Hayley, to Tia. I massively appreciate it whenever you guys tag me in things. It makes it so much easier for me to put this sort of an episode together. And believe me when I say this, it's a whole day's worth of work. It's a lot. If I had a social life, you know, it'd make me feel like I was wasting my time, but it's okay. I don't have anything going on in my life. As you can see, I'm also wearing the top that I bought recently in my Primark Pennies haul. Woo! I got it originally in a size 20, but I went down to a size 18. It fits a lot better, and I am wearing the earrings that I got along with one of the hairbands that I got. So far, so good. And I want to look like a mermaid. Also, the earrings are giving me Esmeralda vibes from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I'm here for it. But let's just head straight into the new makeup releases. We have a lot to talk about. Profusion have released 4 new eyeshadow palettes, and they are each $5. So they come in the shades Fuchsia, which is like a pinky purple one, Citrine, which is pops of yellow, Nudes, which is, well, a nude palette, and Bear, which is a more pinky toned nude palette. So they're all available now if you're interested. In addition to that, they have also come out with their Glow All Out Shimmering Body Oil. They come in 3 shades and they are $8 each. They say that the light diffusing micro pearls will instantly give your skin a luminous glow while keeping it moisturized. And it comes in the shade Laguna Lilac, which could look quite interesting. Malibu Bronze, that's going to be too dark for me. And Newport Soft Gold, which I could maybe get away with. I don't know. But those are available now if you are interested. $8, that's not bad. I'm really interested in this. BH Cosmetics have come out with 6 new eyeshadow palettes. They're the Sweet Shop Sprinkles. And they're 6 different monochromatic palettes, and they pretty much have a split in terms of mattes versus shimmers. Oh my god, I pretty much want 67% of them. Quick math, 4 out of 6. Can you guess which ones? Yeah, I want the red one, I want the blue one, I want the green one, obviously, and I want the purple one. Not bothered about the orange or the nude one. But they're $18 each, and I know that there are codes that you can put on, because I was like, I had put them into my basket, and then I was like, Teresa, you actually have too much makeup. Like, you need to chill the F out. So I didn't buy them. Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud? I'm trying to save up to like buy a house or something. I don't know, I'm trying to be an adult. It's gross and it's not as much fun as I thought it would be. Anyways, they are $18 each if you're interested. In addition to that, they've also come out with a 9-piece brush set, which is $24. And I know a lot of people really like the BH Cosmetics brushes. I've never tried them, but I can safely say, because I'm looking at all of the brushes in front of me, I'm like, I have enough brushes. I don't need any more. Like, I will buy more. Like, if somebody gave me more, I'd be like, yeah. But it doesn't make sense for me to go and buy more. Patrick Ta has come out with the new Major Glow 2.0. Apparently the collection is all about giving the skin a refined, natural, luminous glow that is wearable for all. It includes the Major Glow All Over Glow Balm, which is $50, and that comes in She's Glossy, which is a universal transparent, She's On Vacation, which is a bronze. It also has the Major Glow Dewy Milk Mist in She's Thirsty for $38, and a Major Glow Softening Lip Mask in She's Juicy for $22, and they are already available if you are interested in those. Morphe. Oh, sorry, not Morphe. Morphe 2. What? I know, yeah. Are you with me on this? This is such a boring snooze of a collection. Right, so Morphe are coming out with Morphe 2, and it's meant to be like a sub-brand. Is it like Revolution and I Heart Revolution or Makeup Obsession? And I'm kind of thinking it is, because you know how like Revolution has like I Heart Revolution, and that's sort of, I don't want to say like it's kiddie brand, but like it's younger brand. Because Morphe 2 is very much headed by, is it Charlie D'Amelio and Dixie D'Amelio? I don't know much about them, but they're young TikTokers, and apparently they're down with the young ones. I'm 30, so I'm doing what I can to keep up with it. And actually, if you look at this, it kind of makes sense, because you're looking at it and kind of going, okay, I can see this being like a young person's collection, like 14 to 18 type thing. And yeah, it has brushes, it has lip glosses, lip oils, which, what are you doing with a lip oil at that age? But there you go. Some like shimmery lip and eye things, and some foundations. So the Hint Skin Tint, it comes in 20 shades and it's $17 each, which seems like an awful lot if they're trying to have it be for a younger brand, and it seems like it's a lot for Morphe. Sorry, Morphe 2. They have the Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse, which is available in 4 shades for $12 each. The Jelly Eye Shimmer available in 6 shades for $10 each. The Gloss Pop Face and Eyegloss for $12. The Glassified Lip Oil available in 6 shades for $9 each. At least it's cheaper than the Charlotte Tilbury one. Can you tell that I am still angry about that? Like, why did I waste my money? The things I do for this channel. And the Sweep Life Brush Collection and Bag for $24. So yeah, that is available July 30th if you are interested in any of that. The Juno Co. have come out with a collection of 3 monochromatic eyeshadow palettes. And when I saw these, they weirdly reminded me of the Revolution Pro quads that came out like as a square. Because the colour story reminds me an awful lot of 2 of the ones from that. But they are going to be $15 each. They apparently have added vitamin E for the ultimate protection for a delicate eye area. There you go. Not really for me, but they also have a face palette. The face palette is limited edition, which I never get. I'm also very confused by the colours. So there's 2 variations. They're $15 each. There's Margarita, which is blue, pink, brown and coral, which I'm like, face. I assume the blue would have to be for the eyes. Very confused. And Le Papillon, which is French for butterfly, and that is Purple's Peach Golden Taupe, again $15. So if you're interested, that is available now. The Holo Taco, I can't buy them because they don't ship to Ireland. They have a limited edition first anniversary collection. You can get them for $13 each or $39 for the box, making no saving at all. But there you go. You get a box for free, I guess. They have the Gold Flaky Holo Taco, which is a gold holo, the Purple Flaky Holo Taco, which is a purple holo, and the Blue Flaky Holo Taco, which is, of course, lavender. No, I'm joking. It's a light blue. Like it is, as the label suggests. I mean, they look really cute, and I used to be really big into doing my nails, but look. I mean, no, don't look. Actually, they're gross. Very sausagey fingers. I'm not so good at doing my nails anymore. I might actually do them tonight and stop being like a really bad, like reclusive person. I make these promises and yet I don't do them. Okay, so Desi Perkins is a YouTuber, and she's been hinting that she's going to come out with a new brand, and everyone was like, she did like the Dose of Colours Friendication palette and like some stuff with them. So makeup? No, she's coming out with sunglasses. Who saw that coming? Very confusing. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. They're between $65 and $85. $65 is the cheapest ones. Yeah, they're going to be available from July 31st. I'm not going to talk about them hugely because it's not makeup, but I just thought I'd talk about it because I thought it was going to be makeup when it was Desi. But I mean, I'm not going to get them because me getting sunglasses is expensive anyways, because I have to get lenses, and the lenses usually cost me about €250. I'm not gonna, no, that's, no. So that's my excuse. Elf, I'm very confused by this. Elf are launching a range of facial oil mists, and I was like, okay, interesting. They're infusing wellness and beauty, which seems to be the trend of this year, along with, 2020 just being a disaster. I was going to swear, but I didn't. Well done me. The collection of 6 custom mists is formulated with unique blends of essential oils. That's where they lost me, because essential oils, they're great for like things like aromatherapy, even though I'm not a fan of aromatherapy. I think it just like makes you kind of go, nice smells, but I don't think it actually does anything for your mental well-being, etc. Like there's no studies to prove that, but to each their own. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe, and I'm not going to argue you on that. But essential oils are not good for your skin. They're actually like really, really damaging for your skin. So they're talking about face mists that have essential oils in it, and I'm like, why are you applying that to your skin? Like, I don't know a lot about skin, but that's not what you want to do. Anyways, if you want to destroy your skin, it comes in 6 different styles. There's Energizing Mist, which has white tea extract, Restoring Mist, which has aloe vera extract, Calming Mist, chamomile, Balancing Mist, which has geranium oil, Jesus, Soothing Mist, which has neroli oil and orange blossom extract, and Loving Mist, which has ylang ylang oil. They are available now for $5 if you want to ruin your skin. Please don't buy them, please. I don't want to see you destroy your skin. Midas Cosmetics had been sneaking a peek of their collection with the artist, or the makeup artist, Neon MUA, who is on Instagram. And this is what they came up with. It is their Dusk to Dawn collection. So each of those palettes, or face palettes, is like Dusk, Twilight, etc. Can't remember the full names. They are $36 each. You can use the code AMYLOVES, AMYLOVES, to get some money off that if you are interested. I just don't think there's enough variation between the top 2 palettes. Like, they look very, very similar, in my opinion. I can see that one is for a slightly deeper tone, but I think there isn't enough variation in them to kind of justify it, in my opinion. I think the bottom palette, very smart. The bottom right palette, that's very smart for a darker skin tone, and I think the bottom left hand palette also smart. Again, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more variation, because the 2 bottom browns in that look very, very similar. But that is coming out on August 10th at 12 p.m. EST if you are interested. Terra Moon Cosmetics have some, is it Iridescent Chameleon shades. So they come in Red Giant, Solar Flare, Eon. I don't know why I was pronouncing it like it's Eeyore from like Winnie the Pooh, but there you go. Lunar Spectrum, Light Year, Saturn's Rings, Space Baby, and Zero Gravity. They are $17 each if you are interested, and they are available now. VA Lash Beauty have quite a few new releases. They have the Xoxo Gloss with Rose, the Hustler Nude Gloss, and they are $5.99 each if you are interested. C-Color Cosmetics have come out with, let's face it, dupes of bigger palettes. They have the Diamond palette, which is $10, which I saw on Jen Helps Beauty, which I look at sometimes for new releases. She had figured out what it duped, and it was the Fenty, weird palette that nobody really kind of got into, but it has a lot of the colours in that, so that is $10. But they also have the Dusk to Dawn eyeshadow palette. Does that look familiar? It's $10, BT dubs. That's right, it looks exactly like the Jackie Aina palette with ABH. Like, it's so obvious. Yeah, but there you go. If you want a dupe, it's $10. Don't know what the quality is like, but there you go. Loca Lashes Cosmetics have come out with the Mariposa Loca palette, which is $17.99. It is available now. It's 9 pans, obviously 3 mattes, 3 shimmers, and 3 pressed glitters if you are interested. I'm okay. Hank and Henry have come out with their Lust and Lush Cream Powder Duo. You can use the code HOTFIRE to get 20% off if you are interested. It's $23 each, or you can get all 4 of them for $69, so that would mean that you would save $23. I mean, they're not for me. I don't really know much about Hank and Henry, but I remember that Elena got a sponge of theirs from, not Glossy Box, was it? Not Trend Mood. BoxyCharm. And she liked it because it reminded her a little bit of her Juno sponge, because it had like kind of like a specific texture. So I know that she was quite happy with that sponge. Don't know much about their cosmetics, but there you go. They are available now if you're interested. Wet n Wild have a whole collection. It is in collaboration with Sanrio, which I don't really know what that is, but it looks really friggin' cute. They have the Kuromi Shadow Palette for $9.99, the My Melody Shadow Palette for $9.99, the My Melody and Kuromi Blush Palette for $9.99, the My Melody Lip Gloss in Oh My for $4.99, the Kuromi Lip Gloss in Little Miss Punk for $4.99, the My Melody Liquid Matte Lip Colour in Sweetie Pie for $4.99, the Kuromi Liquid Matte Lip Colour in Goth Girl for $4.99, the My Melody and Kuromi Kuromi Jewel Ended Face Brush for $9.99, the My Melody and Kuromi Jewel Ended Eyeshadow Brush for $9.99, and the My Melody and Kuromi cosmetic bag for $8.99, and they're available now on Wet n Wild if you are interested. Nabla had come out with a couple of different things, including like some more skin glazes and like a glitter quad, but in addition to that, they have some new lip glosses. It is their Shine Theory lip glosses. They come in 6 shades and they are $15 each, so they are available now if you are interested. Olaplex have come out with the number 0 intensive bond building hair treatment. They said much like skincare and makeup, most products work best with a primer. Think of number 0 as the primer to your number 3 treatment. It can be used by its own, but it works the best together. Of course it does. It means more money in your pocket, but there you go. It primes your hair for deeper repair, rebuilds hair bonds, strengthens and protects hair integrity. Number 0 is a watery liquid that will dry quickly. Using number 3 over it keeps the hair damp, so both products can continue to work during the process. Works on all hair types and textures. It's a limited edition kit of $28 with a 30ml deluxe sample of number 3. So I guess if you're into like your hair care, this might be worth it for you. Cover FX have come out with some new stuff, including a custom applications brush, which is $39. It's apparently an innovative brush which is uniquely designed with 3 wells, so you can effortlessly mix your makeup and skincare products for a flawless finish. Why you just like pop them all onto the brush and just kind of go yeah, rather than having it as like separate steps. I mean, fair enough. I don't get it, but there you go. They also have the Luminous Tinted Moisturizer for $39. It's an innovative prebiotic and probiotic formula. What? What? That sounds really notiony, really. There you go. Apparently blurs pores and fine lines, improves radiance and helps replenish and restore skin's natural barrier. And now they're back to talking about prebiotics and probiotics. I thought that was just for the gut. You know, LKZI, Immunitas and Actimel and Yakult and that sort of thing. Who knew I needed it for my face? Or are they just trying to convince me of something I don't need? It's enriched with prebiotics and probiotics to help strengthen and balance your skin's living protective layer. Okay, anti-stress adapters to defend against environmental aggressors, and bamboo, lotus flower and water lily to hydrate and soothe. It's apparently for all skin types. They have Fair to Light. It's formulated for Cover FX foundation shades 0 to 35. That's a big range, my love. That's a big range. Then medium covers the Cover FX foundation shades 40 to 60. Tan covers the FX foundation 70 to 90. And deep covers shades 100 to 125. And they are $39 each. They are vegan and cruelty free if you are interested. There you go. Give Me Glow Cosmetics have announced a new matte shade. It is called Faded and it is $7 and it's available now on their website if you're interested. Killer Queen Cosmetics has come out with their behind the screen eyeshadow palette and it has 12 shades. And I was so confused. It's $65. $65. Yes, it's cruelty free, it's vegan, it's paraben free, etc. But it's $65 for 12 shades. What? No, that's so expensive. I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, how would I store that? No, not for me. Let me know if you're interested. I just think that's really expensive for what it is. And the colour story doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I cannot figure out what I would do with that. Yeah, my mind isn't there. Indie Beat Cosmetics have a Bring in the Funk collection. Yeah. The eyeshadow palette is $24. They have water activated liners. They are $7 each. They have lashes, which are $12 each, and they come in various different styles. They have an egg brush, which I'm like, what? They just said egg brush. That's $2.50. The drumsticks makeup brush set for $18, or you can get the bundle together for $100, which I think saves you a little bit of money, but not a huge amount. But they are available now if you are interested. The Diary Cosmetics, this is quite pretty. They have a new eyeshadow palette. It's already available. What do they call it? I can't remember what it is that they called it. They just called it a new eyeshadow palette. This is $17 and it's very like rosy tones, kind of some pinks, a little bit of purple, but I think that's quite pretty, and $17, that's not bad. Slade Faces Cosmetics also have a new palette. It is their very cleverly named Slade Faces palette. It's $40 if you are interested, and it has 21 shades. So there you go. Unicorn Gang have released their first ever eyeshadow palette. It is called The Secrets of the Fae, and it's already available. I couldn't find out what price it was, but I'm not even going to guess. But it's very grungy, kind of like it, but yeah, it's not really for me. Take a sip of tea or whatever it is you happen to be drinking, because I say that a lot apparently. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. Capari Beauty, which I don't think I can get here in Ireland. I think it's like an American thing, but screw it, we'll talk about it anyways. This is a coconut water moisturizer cream. It's a vegan face moisturizer. Apparently you can get it online. It is $25. They say that it's a lightweight gel cream texture which plumps and hydrates, leaving the skin feeling silky smooth, and it's apparently for all skin types, but it's created with oily and combination skins in mind. But if it's created with oily and combination skins in mind, then how can it necessarily be for all skin types? Like it either is or it isn't. Like, just stop. It has hyaluronic acid, it has organic coconut water, it has peptides, and it has rose extract in it if you are interested. First Aid Beauty also have some new acne treatment products. They have the FAB, so First Aid Beauty, Pharma, BHA, ACNE. Why was I spelling out acne? This is what happens when I start spelling things out. FAB, BHA, ACNE. So this is the FAB Pharma BHA Acne Spot Treatment Gel. It's 2% salicylic acid, and that is $26. It has a blend of salicylic acid and glycolic acid. So glycolic acid visibly resurfaces skin and discourages the appearance of post-acne marks. And they also have the FAB Pharma White Clay Acne Treatment Pads, which have 2% salicylic acid, and they are $30. They have alcohol-free pads, so that's good. It's not going to dehydrate your skin. So it also has tea tree oil and willow bark in it. So willow bark, of course, kind of helps to soothe the skin and helps with inflammation. And the pads help to absorb impurities. It has salicylic acid, kaolin clay, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and Evermatte, which apparently mops up sebum, minimises the appearance of pores, and absorbs oil. So, I mean, that doesn't sound bad for $30. But it's available now in Sephora if you are interested. Colourpop have more things coming out. It is their Wild Nothing collection. There you go. It's 100% vegan apparently. And they have their Wild Nothing eyeshadow palette, which is a neutral with a pop of green. Bit confused, but there you go. There's only so many things they can do that's new and interesting. They have their Creme Shadows, which is apparently a new kind of a product for Colourpop. There you go. They say they are long wearing matte shadows you can wear alone or under shadows as a primer, and they come in Bronco, Laurel, Camouflage and Moonbeam. They also have a Luxe Lip Oil, which is apparently new to them as well. It's a nourishing lightweight gel oil made with a blend of antioxidant rich chamomile and calendula to leave your lips soft, and that comes in 5 shades. They have the pressed powder blush compacts in 3 shades to add a warm glow. And they have Jelly Much shadows in 2 icy shades, and they are already available online if you're interested in any of those. Huda have come out with a new highlighter. It is their NYMPH, their Nymph All Over Highlighting Powder. It's a collectible highlighter, apparently in a 10 centimetre diameter, so 4 inches. About this big. I mean, that's pretty big. Actually, I have like a measuring tape here. Let's see. For science. 4 inches. I wasn't far off. That's why men hate me, because I have good depth perception. I can call them out on their BS. So it's in a geometric rose design. It does actually look really pretty. The pattern looks nice. The shade looks like it would suit me. I do like that, but I'm also very aware I have 1,000 highlighters. Like, I don't need more. I say this and I'm already like, it's not about need, it's about want. And life is hard, and maybe a highlighter would make it better. No, it won't, Teresa, you're fine. But I think that's actually kind of nice. However, then when I saw like how much it was, it's $55. Like, I'm not paying that much. No, I'm not. Go away, Huda. And they also have the Nymph highlighting powder brush for $40 for one brush. For one. Huda, are you all right? The two of those together would be $95. No, thank you. You're mad. Speaking of madness, Louboutin, yeah, the ones with the shoes, they've come out with some longwear high pigment lip fluid, that's what they're calling it, with a smooth matte finish, and it's apparently lightweight. They have glitter metal fluid lip colour, which delivers full glitter effect after a few minutes of interaction. If I thought Huda was expensive, right? Sit down if you aren't already sitting. Full coverage pigment in a wearable matte formula. It'd absolutely want to be wearable because it's $90. I could barely say that without feeling physically unwell. Who is spending $90 on lipstick? Who? Seriously. Who? Because I want to meet them. I want to be their friend and they could maybe buy me nice things. I feel like I need to put more lip gloss on. I'm using Lunar Beauty's Celine because, you know, that's what Peter Mon is wearing these days. And gotta keep up with Peter. Here we go. Oh, you smell so good. Like what, $15, $16, $17 versus $90? What? I mean, granted, this is a gloss, so it's different, but it smells so good. Like sweets, it's delicious. Anyways, they're all currently sold out anyways, so even if you wanted them, you couldn't get them. $90. $90. Like, what? So this is probably the cheapest thing that Louboutin sell. Destination Beauty XO have come out with two new styles of essential lashes. There is Essential Baddie, which are really quite big and full lashes, and then there's the Slay at Home Baddie, which is a little bit more subtle, and they launched on July 23rd, and they're available now if you are interested. Beauty Power UK have come out with their new Neon Rebel eyeshadow palette. It has 35 vibrant neons and star-studded glitters, and that is retailing for £26.99. Do you know what it is that I'm going to say? Edit yourself, because there are several oranges there that look exactly the same, several yellows that look exactly the same, there's some purples that look, can we say it together, exactly the same. There are two pinks that look exactly the same, two reds that look the same. That could have been two blues that look the same. Oh my god, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, you're duping yourself. What are you doing? Go home, you're drunk. Yeah, they could have made that into like an £18 palette and they wouldn't have missed anything. What is going on? What is happening? Is everyone all right? This is weird. Yeah. Eloise Beauty have come out with the Queen palette. It is €39. It's apparently highly pigmented and it's apparently suitable for all ranges of skin tones, and it's inspired by stories of different kingdoms. So I don't know if it would necessarily work for all skin tones. I'd have to see it to believe it, but I mean, that'd be nice if it was. So €39 if you're interested. Peace Out Acne Serum has become available. That is from Peace Out Skincare. It has salicylic acid in it, of course, which would make sense. It has niacinamide in it, Centella asiatica extract, which is apparently a herbal extract with properties that help support healthy skin. You can apparently use it by applying it twice daily in the AM and the PM on clean, dry skin, and you should follow with moisturizer and SPF. So yeah, it has 2% salicylic acid. It's $34 if you are interested. Seems quite expensive. Fenty Beauty have come out with a new Gloss Bomb shade in Cheeky. It is a shimmering bright red orange for $19. Importantly, it was available in a set before, not by itself. So it is now available by itself. Yeah, it is of course cruelty free, and apparently 100% of every purchase of Gloss Bomb in this particular shade goes towards the Clara Lionel Fund. So that's quite cool. So there you go. Renee Effects Cosmetics have the Throw It in the Bag eyeshadow palette, which is nude with a pop of purple and sort of red for $28. That is available now if you are interested. Glow Recipe have their Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. It's a balm to milky oil formula which harnesses naturally enzymatic, actively soothing papaya to resurface skin while effortlessly cleansing, creating the ultimate baby soft canvas for skincare and makeup. So it has vitamins A, C and D as well as linoleic and oleic acids, helping to replenish its moisture barrier. It has antioxidant rich blueberry extract, moisturising camellia seed oil and nourishing apricot kernel seed oil, and it's PEG free. Apparently it is $32 if you are interested, and it is available now. Laneige have two new things coming out. It is apparently limited edition. So they have this limited edition flavour of a lip sleeping mask and a lip glowy balm in gummy bears. So it apparently tastes like gummy bears. Yeah. So the leave-on lip mask is $22 and the lip balm is $17, and that's going to be available from August 4th if you are interested. Beauty Division Cosmetics has a Machusiv 35 pan eyeshadow palette. It is $27.99. It reminds me a little bit of the James Charles Morphe palette, but with more glitters. It's not bad. Like I get a bit overwhelmed with big eyeshadow palettes, but $27.99 for 35 shades, that is not bad at all. I Heart Revolution has quite a few new things. They have a number of new lipsticks. So it's 8 lipsticks in all, and they apparently have nourishing avocado oil in them. They come in the shade Smoothie, which is a muted pink, Brunch, a classic nude, Toast, a brown nude, Smash, a medium brown, Seed, a deep brown, California, a pink nude, Bite, a bright red, and Tropical, which is a muted coral, and they are already available on Revolution's site. They also have a new Burger eyeshadow palette, which reminded me a little bit of like their little mini donut palettes that they came out with, but the donut palettes I think had like 5 or 6 shades in it. This one has 8 shades. So they have them in 2 different shades. They're $12 each. They have the grilled cheeseburger, which is neutral gold and red shades, and they have the vegan burger, which is greens and neutral shades. So they're available now if you are interested. The BYL Cosmetics has a new eyeliner glue in clear or black. So it's $4.99. So you can, I think, just like do your eyeliner, like, you know, but with glue. It might be easier for those of you who struggle with putting on their lashes. $4.99, like, that's not bad. Tammy, so Makeup by Tammy, she's done numerous collaborations with the likes of Revolution. She has her own shop now, and she has a water activated cake liner. So the ones that are there are peach, honeydew, lemon, cupcake, lilac and sky. Everyone and their mother is coming out with cake liners these days. I don't know what's going on. You can get them each for £5, or you can get the bundle of 6 for £26.99. The packaging looks a bit cheap to me, like very low end. I'd say she'll sell really well. She's an influencer. She will do very well, I'm sure. Becca has 10 new shades of their instantly moisturising lipstick. It has hyaluronic acid built into it. They have cranberry, a neutral cool red, tangy, a warm true red, candy apple, a cool blue red, nectar, a warm bright coral, sweetener, a cool bright fuchsia, flamingo, a cool bright pink, melon, a natural yellow pink, sundae, a cool blue pink, hibiscus, a cool bright plum, and sable, a warm red brown. They're available now. They're $24 each. Obviously I'm interested in at least one of them. I really want that brown shade. I'm joking, I want the red. Don't be ridiculous, like I'd want any other lip shade. Although look, I'm making an effort and I'm wearing more like neutrally things these days. I am trying. Although all I want to do is wear green eyeshadow and red lipstick, like I'm some sort of a weird Christmas reject. But I like what I like, and I will not apologise for it, except for right now, which I did, but there you go. Yeah. Buxom have come out with 2 new products. So they have their full-on plumping lip cream. So it is a limited edition nude glosses and spiced up fall scents. They're $21 each. They say it's a unique peptide complex which visually plumps lips with a tantalizing tingle and wraps lips in lasting moisture. So I would imagine there's probably mint in it if it's plumping up your lips. They have Spiked Apple Cider, which is a high shine pink nude and rosy brown shimmer, a Pumpkin Spice Latte, which is a high shine beige nude and shimmering golden beige, and they have Hazel, which is a polish, and Autumn, which is also a polish. They also have the Full Force Plumping Lipstick in 90s nudes, and they are $20 each. They give you nude full coverage satin lipsticks that smooth and fill for visibly plumper ultra lush lips, and there's hyaluronic acid and conditioning oils which help fill, smooth and hydrate for visibly plumper looking lips with a tantalizing tingle. And they come in the shades Angel, a rich brown nude, Dreamboat, a toffee nude, Fly Girl, a peachy beige nude, Heartthrob, a light warm nude, Popstar, a cinnamon brown nude, and Supermodel, a rose nude. And they are available now if you're interested. She Glam, which is actually a makeup brand under Shein, like, you know, the brand that sells all the cheap clothes that I'm very nervous about buying from, because I'm like, oh, they're not going to fit me, and then how do I return them? Yeah. They have this eyeshadow palette. It is called the She Glam Stay Wild. It is $12, which isn't bad for an eyeshadow palette, but I am now very nervous about getting things from sites like that after the whole asbestos thing. I'm not saying they have asbestos in it, I'm just saying that I'm nervous of getting things on sites like Shein, AliExpress, etc. I wouldn't personally chance it. Style Cosmetics have the Purple Moon eyeshadows palette. That is available for $25. It is vegan and cruelty free. So they have custom pressed HD glitters, smooth and water resistant matte and metallic shades. I do like the look of that. I do like that. I am interested in that. I think it's very, very pretty. I do like purples on me. I mean, green is my favourite, followed by purple. So I do like that. That is pretty. I am side-eyeing it. Cherry Lashes have a new arrival. It's their Play Girls Don't Get Played. It includes 5 shimmers and 10 mattes, which seems like a decent breakdown between mattes and shimmers. And that is retailing for $30, but you can use the code CHERRY for some money off if you are interested. It's too neutral for me. Like, I don't find it interesting at all. But I'm sure there are some people out there who will love that, and they would look at that as being like their staple palette. More power to you. More power to you. For Art's Sake Cosmetics is apparently a new brand, and they donate a portion of their proceeds to art-related non-profits. And given the beating that the art sector has taken during this pandemic, I actually think that's really brilliant. Like, we're always saying about how theatres are closing, actors, etc. are going out of work because people aren't able to go to theatres and stuff. Like, people are, like, this is going to change the landscape of the arts forever, and the fact that there's a cosmetics brand that is standing behind these performers, etc., I just think it's really great. They have 3 new eyeshadow palettes. There's the Aesthete eyeshadow palette, the Canvas eyeshadow palette, and the Melomaniac eyeshadow palette, and they are $25 each, and they're available now if you're interested. I quite like the yellow, green and blue one. The pinky purple one reminds me of something, and I can't figure out what it is that it reminds me of, but I feel like I've seen it before, like that I've seen that exact colour story. I mean, I've been doing this new makeup releases for a year now, so I mean, yeah, it's going to get to a point where I'm going to feel a little bit of deja vu. Deck of Scarlet have come out with a new Mist Ache proof blush and bronzer. Yeah, they were doing a whole pun thing on Mist Ache because it's a mister. So they're selling this brush, which they haven't really said how much that is, but there's a brush, and they seem to kind of be saying it's really important that you have this brush, of course. But they have a blush for $36, and that comes in Savage, which is a soft rosy nude, which suits light to medium skin tones. Relentless, which is a soft peachy pink, which suits light to medium skin tones. Brazen, a rich peachy pink for tan to deep skin tones. Shameless, a rich rosy nude for tan to deep skin tones. Unruly, a soft lilac for light to medium skin tones. And Defiant, a rich lilac for tan to deep skin tones. They don't have much for much deeper skin tones, do they? The range isn't great. They say that in order to use these, you have to hold the spray the mister about an inch away and spray directly onto a brush or a sponge, then blend over areas of your face where the sun naturally hits. So that's your blush. But they also have bronzers for $36, and that comes in Tantric, which is for fair to light skin tones, Illicit, which is light to medium skin tones, Carnal, a medium to tan skin tone, and Untamed, which is for tan to deep skin tones. I don't think there's a huge amount of variation there in terms of the skin tones that you would need. It doesn't seem very inclusive. I think they should have maybe taken more time to build upon that before releasing that, but there you go. Now we're on to the sneak peek section. There's loads in this. So P. Louise has revealed that they're coming out with a new collection. They have this eyeshadow palette, which if you know me, you know I'm already looking at it, kind of going, there's greens and I kind of want it. They also have an eye brush set and two nude lip duos. Words are hard. And each includes apparently a lip liner and a lipstick, and those are coming soon. I talked about Jackie Aina coming out with her own stuff, and I thought it was going to be makeup. It's not. It's apparently candles. This is Forever Mood. Forever Mood? There's no E's in it. It's just Forever Mood. And they have 4 different candles coming out August 4th. No idea of the price, but they come in the scents Left on Red, Cuffing Season, Matcha Business, and Caked Up. Wayne Goss is coming out with something. I reckon it'll probably be a face palette, you know, like a blush contour or something like that. He's coming out with a lot of stuff, and his stuff is not cheap. Like, he came out with his lipsticks, and then he came out with the brushes, which were like, I think it was $175 for the set on Beautylist, which I was like, so expensive. So I'd say this will probably be $90-ish. Just gonna put it out there. That's what I reckon this will be. Just don't come for me. That's just my opinion. Give Me Glow Cosmetics are releasing their pastel bundle from their subscription box as a palette, and that will apparently be coming soon. I want it. I really like Give Me Glow, and if they're coming out with that, then I will buy that, and I will buy other things from their site because they're coming from the US, and if I'm going to pay customs, I'll pay customs on lots of things. I love their Juicy Olive palette, and I love their Vintage Rose palette, and I have quite a few of their singles, and I really rate them. I think they're great. Sugar Coated Cosmetics are coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. It's apparently dropping on August 1st. This is what it looks like, primarily nude with some pops of colours. There you go, it's a half and half. Sparkly's Glitter Gloss are coming out with some new brushes. I don't know, I don't like the handles. It seems a bit cheap, but they're going to be $20, so I mean that's not wildly expensive for a 10-piece brush set. There you go. Swatch Queen have a new eyeshadow palette coming out. No idea how much or when. Rebel Moon Cosmetics are releasing this palette and all of the stuff kind of surrounding it on August 20th. Not really for me. I don't like the colour story, but there you go. I like the aesthetic of it. Fashion Killer Cosmetics is coming out with something new. They've come out with a lot of stuff. I just talked about them earlier. This is their Send Nudes palette, so I assume it's going to be nudes. Yeah. Give Me Glow Cosmetics are coming out with some Sunset Glow highlighters. They're going to launch on the 24th, so apparently they're already available. Shouldn't necessarily be a sneak peek. Oh well, I'm going to make mistakes from time to time, but yeah, looks interesting. The Xoxo Beauty is a new beauty brand. They're launching apparently on August 12th, and they have this eyeshadow palette as part of their debut. There you go. You Can Be Makeup have the Luxury Gathering eyeshadow palette, which is launching on August 2020, and it is huge. 3, 6, 9, 12, is it 12 by 5, 60 shades that aren't well edited. Edit yourself, why don't you edit yourself? Do they need me? Like, I'm happy to do the job if they pay me, like, because at the end of the day I have expensive tastes and I do want to be able to afford the things that I want. I want a new car, please. And a house. And a man. And a Maine Coon. Put it out into the world and it will happen. Rose Glass Cosmetics are coming out with a new palette. It's apparently a new brand as well, so something to look out for. Peachy Queen, I gave a sneak peek of this last week. We now have an idea of what the full palette looks like, and I was initially really interested in the sneak peek, and now that I've seen the rest of it, I'm like, It's the We're All Mad Here palette, and on the outside it looks so interesting, and then I look on the inside and I'm like, Soz, not interested. Dear Diary Cosmetics, who I talked about earlier, they're coming out with a new Book of Secrets palette. It seems to be all pressed glitters, which reminds me a little bit of, is it Jolie Beauty? I don't know why I associate pressed glitter palettes with them, but there you go. Perplex, apparently you're coming out with something soon. Don't know what it is, but yeah, there you go. Label UK are coming out with something come September 2020. I reckon it'll probably be lashes. Yeah. Urban Decay are adding some more things to their all-nighter family. They have the Urban Decay All-Nighter Ultra Glow Setting Spray Duo, $42. It's infused with hyaluronic acid and agave extract for a hydrating ultra glowy finish, and it apparently locks in makeup all day. They also have the Urban Decay All-Nighter Ultra Glow Primer and Setting Powder. It's a two-piece set for $45. The All-Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer, it grips foundation for hours, making your makeup last even longer. It's made with hyaluronic acid and agave extract. The Hydrating Clear Gel delivers an effortlessly dewy finish and fresh glowing skin. I mean, they're known for this. And then the All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder, weightless, instantly moves or makes any foundation totally waterproof, lasts all day, blurs pores and imperfections and blocks shine. I'd actually be interested in trying those. You know, like Urban Decay are known for their all-nighter products, although I hated their all-nighter foundation, like with a passion. Like I hated it. Put it into my project pan and I could not get rid of it fast enough because I was like, I'm not throwing this out on principle. But I really did not like it. And that is apparently coming soon. So there you go. Terra Moon are coming out with some new glosses. They look kind of cool. I like the... There's like a clearish one with like bluey greeny flecks. That looks kind of cool. BBLM Cosmetics have given us a sneak peek of their Wake Pray Slay palette. Inked Doll Cosmetics are launching another new palette. It is their Candy Vibes palette, which reminds me a little bit of the Colour Drain Pressed Pigments palette, or Vivid Pigments. My Ali Beauty are coming out with some new eyeshadow brushes. They should apparently be available sometime this week. They look nice and they look really... quite sleek. Glow by Glory, I talked about them last week. They're coming out with a 0Fs, which is a body shimmer spray. kind of cool. I like the packaging. It's very different. It's apparently a multi-purpose solution to keep your Fs at bay. It's a 16-ounce bronzed body shimmer spray. So that is coming soon. Clarity Cosmetics have revealed swatches of the new Berry Royal palette. That is coming soon. I like the colours in that. I think that's very pretty. But I think if you have the Juvia's Place Berry palette, I don't think you really need that. And probably the Nabla Cutie. And I have both of those. So that signifies to me that I do not need this. Go calm down. Now we are on to our enabler alert, guys, and there is actually quite a lot to talk about. There's a lot of sales and stuff happening, I guess because it's heading in towards August now. We're still in July, don't worry, don't panic. But I think because it's heading to back to school. Are we going back to school? What's happening? What? I'm very confused. Anyways, there's a lot of sales going on. So Anastasia Beverly Hills has a buy one get one free in terms of National Lipstick Day, so you can buy one lipstick, get one for free. Not too bad. They also have a buy one get one 50% off, which is available site-wide. Charlotte Tilbury has 30% off some of their pieces, like there's lipstick sets, there's it's basically curated sets that they've made that are 30% off. In addition to that, you can get some free gifts. So you can get the Mini Magic Cream for which is 7 mils, and the Mini Magic Eye Rescue, which is 3 mils when you spend over €95. You can get a free makeup bag Mini Magic Cream 7 mils and Mini Magic Eye Rescue 3 mils when you spend over €135. So literally all you get that's different for spending an extra €40 is a friggin' makeup bag. Charlotte, do better. Do better. Natalie Ann Cosmetics has 40% off everything on their site. You don't need a promo code. It's just applied automatically at the till. The Makeup Institute also has a 40 to 70% off summer pop-up sale at the moment. Colourpop Cosmetics have 30% off your entire purchase if you use the code WEEKEND. Macari Cosmetics have 40% off. It's their Black Friday in July sale. If you use the code MK40, you can get some money off. Posh Polish Inc. have 25% off their grand opening sale if you use the code POSHBABE. Again, all of the information down below in the description box. Bose Beauty have a neon sale, so you can get a neon pigment for £1.50 each, or you can get the bundle of 10 for £15, which is like no saving, but there you go. Sparkly's Glitter Gloss have 20% off. No code is needed. They're celebrating their birthday. Cult Beauty have a lot of things going on. So they have up to 30% off some of their sale items. In addition to that, they have 20% off Drunk Elephant and they have 20% off Urban Decay. They are also issuing a free gift of a full-size demi-matte cream lipstick in Feminist, which is Huda, and a Huda makeup remover Balm Joe with any €75 spend on Huda Beauty at the moment. BBS Cosmetics have all of their lipsticks down to $6 if you use the code BIRTHDAY at checkout. Tracy's Powder Room has a sale going on at the moment, so you could, for instance, get this Jupiter Secret Garden collection. Each of those shadows are €5.40, but they're down to €4.05 each at the moment. So they have up to 50% off plus free shipping on US orders, which are $35 or more, and there's no code needed, so check that out if you're interested. Beauty Me Vivian have a sale where there's 50% off some of their products. Net-a-Porter, don't know how I'm meant to pronounce that. They have a sale at the moment where they have some of the Charlotte Tilbury palettes which are 40 to 50% off. So thank you to Shahina for tagging me in this. Revolution have a 3 for 2 on everything at the moment, so you could get some of the XX Revolution stuff, which I've reviewed on my channel. I really like the X Extravaganza palette. I would recommend that. Suva Beauty have a flash sale at the moment. They have a mystery sack where you can buy it for $55 and it has $207 worth of stuff. It includes at least one Hydra liner FX, which I do enjoy, and 11 full-sized items. So there you go. The promotion ends July 27th at midnight PDT. Artitude Cosmetics also has a sale going on and you get a free gift in every order. Posh Culture Co. have a sale on their website as well. So the palette there is down to $9.99 instead of it being $25. B&X have free shipping, no code is needed. Dark Magic Cosmetics, you can save some money if you use the code FRIYAY, it'll give you 20% off. Lobos Glam have quite a bit of a sale going on at the moment, so you don't need any code, just go on as it is. Cloud 10 Beauty have a free gift worth €64.50 if you spend €40 on Benefit Cosmetics at the moment on their site. Morphe have their lipsticks on sale at the moment down to €6. Melt have an up to 70% off on their site. So for instance, you can get the 420 palette for $49 instead of $58. Same with the Rust palette if you're interested. Stila have 20% off everything, plus you get free shipping on orders over £25 at the moment. The Makeup Chamber has a sale on at the moment, no code is needed. It's 40% off at the checkout. Aboni Cosmetics have $2 to $5 liquid lipsticks at the moment as part of their sale. MBA Cosmetics have up to 80% off as part of a clearance sale, and no code is needed for that. The BYL Cosmetics have 25% off if you use the code AFTERPAY on their products. Certify also has a sale on at the moment where you can get 25% off if you use the code SUMMER at checkout. That is valid until the 31st of July at midnight. Boots also has a third off of Pixie products at the moment, so if you like, you know, their cleansers, their toners, etc., it's a third off at the moment. Makeup Maniacs Cosmetics have a sale on between the 25th of July and the 27th of July where you can get 25% off almost all items with the code XMASJuly. That is it. That is everything in the last 7 days. Oh my lord, I'm tired and this bloody headband is digging into my skull. Think I might have lost some brain cells along the way. Who knows? But that is it. Do please let me know what you guys are interested in. It was a lot of information. As always, it takes me a frightening amount of time to put these things together. So when you like, comment and subscribe, it makes a huge difference to me. The more you comment on these sort of things, it kind of lets YouTube know that these videos are worth kind of promoting to other people. So I know it's annoying to ask, but please comment, even if it's just like a little winky face or something, like it means something to me. Do please share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's an STD, in which case, you know, wrap it up. But that is it. That is the end of the video. I will leave you guys to it. I'm going to go and hang out with people now because I'm popular and cool. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.